Hello. Good morning. I don't even see the chat yet. Le Monka. Hello, everyone. What's up? Thanks for the raid. Athena, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Grape. Hi, Zep. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Man, I always sneeze right before I start streaming, and my fucking nose is stuffy. I was fine that I snows for no reason. What the frick? I think I need to blow my nose. I think I'm literally allergic to you guys. Okay. I don't think that helped, but it felt nice. Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday. Isn't it weird to see me on a Thursday? Usually it's on stream today, but I was like, what the hell, sure. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, Harper. What is this question? Kyle, pick one, Omi or Cottontail? What? What kind of question? They're like literally the most opposites you could ever find. That's funny. Boom, boom. Inoke. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the raid, Inoki. Hope you had a good stream. Lost and Found Co. What is that? I'm gonna stalk you. Bum 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 ba da da da. Can you end your stream, Inoki? This is self promo. End your stream, please. Okay. Hope you had a good stream. It's like a Where's Waldo game. Oh. Like this bitch rated me and she's still streaming. I hope you had a good stream. Hi, Aki. Shoto or Omi? I'm not telling you. What? That's drama. You forgot to end. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I wasn't kidding. You literally were still streaming. Hi, Moto. Hi, Medio. Brian, welcome in. Hi, Julie. Hello, Yuna. Welcome, everybody. Do you guys want to know what the surprise is because you just read the title? Well, actually, first off, oh, hi. Is it Mayomi? Welcome into the stream. Hi, Tiny. I miss you. Hi, Baffy. Hi, Fane. Okay, first off, you know the artist that I got the furry design from? Well, if I don't know if you saw, but they're back. They're an active person again. I don't know. Not that they were an active person, but they're an active online internet user again because they were going through something. But they're back, and I just paid off the first half of the furry model. So, yes, that happened literally right before stream. I was like, invoice me, please, and paid that off. And we're gonna get a furry model from the same artist that did the furry design. So I'm very, very excited. Um, I don't think I'll ever fully transition uh into like being a furry VTuber, but I think it'll be like a like if I'm feeling it that day, I'll be a furry that day. You know what I mean? But I don't think I'll ever fully commit to it. We'll see. I guess it depends on how hot it'll be, honestly. Like if it's really hot, I'm like, fuck this human VTuber model shit. But yeah, we'll see. Um Yawara, my god, you did make it. Hi Mori. Just cause like what if I'm feeling a little furry one day? But yeah, I've always wanted to have a furry model. I'm happy we're finally doing it. Woo! I know some people even have like a fur. Not some people. I know of one person. If he has no Shia Button literally has a VTuber model where they have like a human form and then a furry form, which I think is really cool. I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll just have separate models completely. But it just shows that like if they can do it, you know, why don't I try it too? But in a different way, kind of. And I think the color scheme and everything I have is kind of similar enough where people won't be like, who the hell is this guy? Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Although I just realized my furry is a Doberman and I'm about to rebrand into a coyote. So fuck, what do I do? There's kind of some like, you know, hmm. There's a little bit of like some, yeah. What do you guys think about a black coyote? Is that weird? Because usually coyotes are like brown, right? Scrap the. I'm not scrapping the rebrand. It's too good. No. Fuck. Unless I feel like it makes more sense to turn the furry into a. It makes more sense to turn the furry into a coyote than it does to make the human into a Doberman, in my opinion. Because I feel like the coyote thing lines up so well. Coyote, like it has to happen. Dobrio, Dobrio. Coyote patch notes. Yeah, I'm still waiting on the design. The artist was like, "Yeah, it'll be ready by like early March." Waiting. Still waiting. We'll see. Happy birthday, Moto. How hard would it be to change the Doberman into a coyote? I think the only thing that would change is the ears, right? Realistically. Because who cares if like the fur isn't the same or whatever. I'll just be like the first black. When I say black, I mean like the coat. Um, Coyote. I'll have to tell my artist about this. I just realized I'm rebranding into a coyote. We can keep the design the exact same, but how about we adjust the ears? I don't know if that be weird. Okay. All right. I mean, they kind of do have the same ear shape, right? Coyotes, Doberman. It's just like pointy. So I don't think it'll be like a huge change or anything. I'm just worried people will think oh, you know what happens though with like pointy ear? I'm gonna be called a cat for sure. Like there's definitely gonna be someone like, are you a cat VTuber? Like that's gonna happen. You know what already happens currently? I still get called a cat with my ears right now. Vinci, thank you for 1 year. Thank you. Hi Zap, hi Spring, hi Miyu, hi Laz. There are black coyotes. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Moon. I'm gonna look it up then. Black Coyote. My last search with black was Black May Overwatch. Okay. Oh, rare color morphs of the standard coyote possessing a genetic mutation, often linked to historic breeding with dogs or wolves. Oh, 5.7% of the population. Okay, that is AI overview though. But it's a thing, it's a thing. They're a little ugly, but I think that's okay. They're definitely uglier than their normal color counterpart. No, they're cute. Ba 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 ba. Doberman yo. Dober yo. Anyway, the real surprise of today is that I decided fuck RE4. I looked up on YouTube what the next part was and I was like, I fucking hate this next part of the game. I also checked how much of the game I had left and it's a lot. So we were definitely not going to finish today anyway. So I decided fuck that shit. Yeah, Maquisha. I decided I'm just going to cook again. Because I was craving tacos. I know this past month has been very Mexican for me. I was craving like a hard shell taco, so I'm gonna make one taco, and then I'm gonna make my meal prep burritos, which have been like bean, cheese, and beef. And you guys get to watch me suffer trying to fucking roll a burrito because it's really hard for me, I guess. They look like wolves, coyotes. They do kind of look like mini wolves, but a little uglier. Hi, Chulo. Nova. Um, I'm also gonna make pico de gallo, except I couldn't get cilantro, so don't judge me for not putting it in my pico de gallo today. I swear I like it. I just couldn't find it. So, yes, it'll only be tomatoes, onions, and jalapenos, which I think is fine. Although, what's it called? I bought avocados because I was like, oh, it'd be yummy if my taco had avocados. It's hard as a rock right now. It's not ripe at all. So we won't be able to use that. Bum 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 bam bam. Yeah, I'm in a very Mexican time of my life. Yep. So we're gonna make 5 burritos and 1 taco. I got these taco shells that like have a flat bottom, so they stand up on their own, which makes assembling way easier. I'm excited. Although I think it's gonna be a little bit hard to bite into because of that. But I think it's fine. We're making white people tacos, by the way. It's gonna be like ground beef, cheese, and the pico de gallo. I I couldn't find the pre-shredded lettuce in the bag. They were out of stock, I think. So we're not gonna put lettuce today, cause I wasn't gonna buy like a whole head of lettuce. You know, I feel like a whole head of lettuce is always too much lettuce, and then it goes bad before I can finish it all. So I was like, let's just not waste food, and I just won't buy it because I know I wouldn't be able to finish all the lettuce. So yeah, Nam Jira, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome into the stream. Enjoy our emotes and ad-free viewing. Thank you, and thank you for the follow, Nora. 1 taco. I saw Lydia on TikTok put her avocado in the oven to soften it one time, and that blew my mind. Artificially ripening your avocado? I feel like it wouldn't taste the same though. as letting it happen naturally. Pico de Gallo. Good one, guys. Good one. Hi, Spring Bunny. Hi, Estan. Thank you, Rampage, for 15 months. Woo! Hello, Naomi. Pico de Gallo. What does Pico de Gallo even mean? What's Pico? What's de? What's Gallo? Happy to see my culture represented. Oh, white people tacos? Yeah. I was like, okay, Mexican. Beak of chicken? Why is it called that? Hi, Savannah. I'm teaching kids right now, actually. Thank you. You're watching my stream while teaching kids in like school. Be careful. Have fun. William, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. What's the boy's name of Chicken Rooster? Okay. I don't know if we should cook first or like make the pico de gallo first. What do you guys think? Is it bad if the pico de gallo sits there for a bit? Or is it better if it sits there for a bit? I don't know. I don't know. I've also never made it before, so I'm excited. I got 5. Is it Roma? Roma tomatoes? It's gonna be a lot of chopping, basically. Pico de gallo first. Oh, I was thinking like, what if it sits there, right? Because then am I lagging? Anyway, let's just deal with it. Let's just deal with it and pray that it gets better. Yeah, Prage. Hopefully it fixes itself. Anyway, what I was saying is, my thought process is maybe the pico de gallo is better if you let it sit there because the lime juice and stuff mixes with everything, and then yeah. That way, when I assemble the taco, the wet stuff doesn't make the taco soggy and shit, and I can eat it ASAP. Why is my bitrate going to shit? I'm not gonna start cooking until my bitrate gets better, because if I start cooking and I have to end stream, I'm literally gonna like cry. Just kidding. But I'll be sad. So we'll wait for a bit. We'll start cooking when internet gets better. Thank you for the follow, Little Wolfie. The juices can cook? Yeah, something like that. Yama, welcome into the stream. Just me and my tacos. Twitch, literally, not even Twitch. Xfinity knew I wasn't supposed to be here today. They were like, that fucking guy's not streaming today. Let's make his internet bad because he won't need it. Lesai. That's me right now. Lesai. Waiting. Just me and my tacos. I will. You know, I did schedule an appointment with Xfinity and the guy ended up not even coming. So I'll probably have to like do another one. Yeah. Which is dumb. Hi, Nick. Is It's because I said Resident Evil, huh? You know what this reminds me? I don't know why my internet lagging reminded me of this, but I need to buy Q-tips. I need Q-tips. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Hi, Margie. Hi, Tanya. Hello, Doki. Hi, Liam. Bum, 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 bum. One day I want to make guac as well. Honestly, if my tomatoes, if my avocados were good, we could have done it today. Hello, sis. See, sis, or sis is. Welcome in. Beep, 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 doo. I'm getting close to every essential I have needs to be refilled, restock, and my wallet is not excited. Thank you for 25 months, Kitsune. Bum, 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 bum. Sushi burgers? I have not seen that. That sounds kind of crazy. Cece? Oh, Cece's room. I get it. That's like Reagan's room. This is your favorite IU song? I think it's my favorite too. Hi, Squilly. Yeah, I need to get more toilet paper. And I also need to get, there's so much shit I need to refill on. I need new sponges, I need toilet paper. Ah! Too much stuff. Bum, bum, bum. How laggy am I right now, guys? Is it bad? This is so annoying. Ba-da-dum. I hate having to restock on toilet paper. I can't believe that just runs out. I need an infinite stock. It's a little okay. Well, I'm gonna talk to this Xfinity bot as we chat right now because dude, I hate when internet companies are like, "Oh, you were laggy, sure, but it's like fine now. So I'm just gonna say your internet's good." I'm like, no. If the internet is spotty, of course it's gonna be good occasionally. That's the whole meaning of it being spotty. You dumb shit. Oh my god. Doo doo. I think we're good now. Can everyone refresh? Oh my fuck. It is hot today. You're better now? Dude, customer service was like, make his fucking internet good so he doesn't fucking talk to us again. Xfinity is charging me crazy. Yeah. I upgraded to pay 100 a month for my internet and it's still laggy. So amazing. Anyway, can we spam refresh in the chat? Ba-da-ba-dum. Thank you. Beauty, beauty. $100 a month for this once a week. Well, guys, hopefully it stays good. Otherwise, Xfinity will be hearing a very angry Kaio post stream. So they better pray that the internet stays good. I will Karen out on them. Cario. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Karen Yo. Karen Yo is real, guys. Mm-hmm. All right. I guess we can get into chopping now. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. You don't want to see Karen Yo. Hello, gamer boy. Do 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 do. Angry Kyle moment. Yeah, I mean, it was especially crazy last week when it happened. Like that whole day, I could not even stream. It was insane. Bum bum. Hi, Alice. Puzzle, thank you for the prime. All right, let's get started then. It brings me back to us. Let us go. Like a beautiful dream. Oh, yeah. I was trying to get my internet fixed, right? And then the lady that was like, I was talking to as a live agent, she was like, "What's your current phone provider?" And I already know she was gonna try to like sell some shit to me. So I was like, let's not get into that. I was like, I don't care about your plans. I just want to fix my internet. I literally straight up just told her that. And she was like, okay. She's like, okay. And it's funny because at the end, she was like, thank you so much for speaking with me, Kyle. You have been the most kind and patient person I've talked to so far. And I'm like, sure, buddy. Just shut the fuck up and fix my internet. Like, what the fuck? I don't need all this fucking sugarcoating shit. Hi, Data. Hi, Jeppy. Welcome in. Yeah, we were like waiting. She was trying to make small talk. And I was like, I really don't want to talk to you. Like, I just want to fix my fucking internet. Like, what the fuck? I'm not going to even respond to you asking me. I'm sorry. I know they're like forced to ask, but like, do these internet companies think that them wasting my time talking is going to make me feel better? I'm already mad about my internet not working. You think I want to talk to someone? What? Ba-da-dum. What can you do for me to make me stay with you guys? What can you do for me to make you stay with you guys? Oh, can you do that? Can I just be like, I've been having a lot of internet problems and I'm thinking about switching off. Unless I get a discount on my next month. Unless my next month is free. Hello, Cream. It's like when you walk into a store and the owners force the employees to confront you and ask if you need help over and over. Oh my god, that pisses me off so much. Like, thanks for trying to help me, but like, I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Dogs God, thank you for the follow. Excuse me. I think we should start scamming these internet companies more because they fucking suck. Clearly, they quite suck, really. Net mommy duh, better than that, bam. Boys be always lying, yeah. Sorry, y'all. If you missed the surprise, you missed it. Did you guys just see that black void for a second? Sorry, that was like my shoes fucking up. Whenever you like. It was my shoes. Hi, Mystique. Hi, James. Welcome. Hi, my dog, Therian. Welcome in. Welcome. Ba-dum-bum. Thank you for 8 months, Boomy. Am I one? No. No, I'm not. All right. I guess we can get started now, guys. Yep, it's gonna just be Chop City. And that's where I met your mom. Just kidding. I think this bowl is big enough. I mean, technically, you guys see the surprise. You just don't know the context, but you're gonna see it. You just won't. You'll be a bit confused, I guess, about what the surprise part is. But yeah. All right, let's go. As always, my camera is tilted. Oh my god, I'm so in love. All right, is that fine? I think this is good. Okay, hopefully no roaches show up today. That would be great. But if they do, just don't mind them. They might be feeling a little Mexican too. You know? Who doesn't love a little pico de gallo? All right, let's get started. Ba-bum. Ba-da-da-boo-da-boo-da-boo-boo. Hi, May. Thanks for 28 months. Okay. Let's go. Welcome in to Kaio's kitchen. We're going to start off by cutting a bunch of tomatoes. I actually don't know how to cut a tomato because I usually don't eat tomatoes. So, let's just hope I do it right. Because I don't know if I will be. Do I cut off the end? I'm going to assume no. I think we eat that. That looks right. Now what? I think I'm going to cut it like this. Okay. Well, now these look a little thick, so I don't know if that was right. Is this too thick to... Not thick, too wide to cube? I don't know. I've never made pico de gallo. What do you guys think? Do I cut it vertically before I cut it horizontally? I need someone with actual experience to reply to me. Cut once vertically. Shit, I'm gonna just do it. I think this feels right. Because I want like small cubes, right? Um, I guess these ones I can just cut like that. Oh God. Bam, wham, wham. Perfect. Okay. I feel like the smaller the better, right? So when you scoop it, there'll be like a nice mix of everything. What if I just cut it like this first? Wouldn't that be easier? Like like that? Wait, I'm so crazy for that. Wait, I'm kind of a crazy girl for that. Whoa. Now I think this is good. That might speed up the time it takes to bump, 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 bump. Dance with me, baby. Dance with me, baby. Wow, wow, wow. This is a crunchy tomato. I feel like there's probably a different way that people usually cut this up and makes it way faster, but like, man, I don't know. I just want to eat it. Bam, bam, bam. I'm not using my bigger cutting board. I would be, but I didn't clean the one from yesterday yet. It's like the one thing I didn't wash from yesterday. Bam, bam. Okay, guys. One tomato down. Like four more to go. Wait, what's the ratio usually, guys? For these first pico de gallo? Do you think it's okay that I'm gonna do like wait, did I just do that wrong? Wait. No. If I have one red onion, how many tomatoes do I need? I hate when someone says it's because of preferences. I don't know what my preferences are. No, no, that's not true. What do I want to taste more? I don't know. I want to taste what I usually taste when I eat pico de gallo. I guess that's my answer. I usually don't like tomato, but with pico de gallo, it's it's different, you know? It's kind of like ketchup in a way, even though it's fresh. Like it's with other things, so I like it, but yeah. Two tomatoes and less onion? Is one? Oh, what if I stack these? Wait, am I crazy? Oh my god. Wait, I'm crazy. I think these tomatoes are. You guys are saying how it's very like not juicy. I think it's because of the kind of tomato I got, like Roma or whatever. I guess this kind is not juicy. That makes sense. That's why you guys use this for pico de gallo, right? I looked up like what tomato is often used, and everyone said this one. So Wait, are these too big? I'm kind of concerned that my chunks are a little bit too big. Look at that. Look at that. Am I really gonna go in and like individually chop each one though? That would be kind of crazy. Turza, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. No, that's too crazy. I wouldn't do that. I don't think I will. Probably not. I don't know. Okay, no, I won't. I won't. What if we do a ratio of like 1 red onion to 3 tomatoes? Is that too little tomato? Or is that good? Hey Vaughn. I leave them chunky so I can taste less of the onion. Oh, I guess that's if you don't like onion, right? Maybe instead of halving these, they need to be like... I think these bitches need to be thirded. That's the solution. You're a thick bitch, aren't you? You guys see that one AI video? Shut the door. I can't say the next word. But it's like the strawberry with the eggplant. Don't worry, your husband trusts you. This can't happen again. You always say that. I don't know why I remember it. Boom. This is why I'm running out of water, guys, because of videos like that. So fucking stupid. Gonna head out for the night. Tay, it's only been 50 minutes. I don't think you're allowed to yet. You'll be docked points. So just be mindful of that. Tay. Just kidding. Good night, Tay. You're sick. Damn, bitch. How do you guys keep getting sick? I guess it's because you go outside. See how healthy I am, guys? You never see me sick. Knock on wood. Is there wood anywhere? I mean, there's like some wood in here, right? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, I want to start over my pico de gallo now because I kind of messed up. Can we start over? I think cutting it into thirds will be better. I think these will be nice little cubes now. Love is amazing. I'm just gonna throw these other tomatoes in the bowl away. Fuck it. Hi, Joe Scary. Welcome. How are you? Now, yeah, how do you? This is kind of fun. Low key. No food waste. It was a joke, brother. I'm not gonna actually throw the tomatoes away. Hello? That's insane. What are you making? This is gonna be pico de gallo, and we're gonna make tacos. Well, I'm gonna make one taco. The real purpose of this stream is I want to meal prep some high protein burritos, but I also wanted a taco, so I was like, what if we just make a single taco with the meat that we make today? So we're gonna do something like Taco Bell style, I guess, with like just white people tacos. So don't come at me like, this isn't authentic Mexican tacos. That's not the point, all right? Yeah. I think authentic Mexican tacos take like way longer to make because of the meat. You gotta like cook it a certain way or whatever. Looks fire though, but honestly, if I wanted authentic Mexican tacos, I would not make that shit. I would just buy it. Fuck making that. Too much work. I think that's a lot of tomato. And if I use more, it'll be a little crazy. I have a jalapeno here. I will make my own tortillas eventually, I think. Just maybe not today. I do want to though. It sounds fun. Oh, do I dare leave the seeds on? Wait, that's kind of crazy. I'd be a crazy girl if I left the seeds on. Oh, but it does it does sound kind of good if I do leave it on. We'll see. I'm also gonna cook up some refried beans in a can. This is the burrito that I usually make off stream. So if you guys see what you guys see today for my burritos is what I usually make off stream. It's my high protein, low cal burritos. Yeah. We're using really lean meat today. It's 93% lean and 7% fat. So quite lean, but it still tastes good. So we're gonna use taco seasoning for the flavor, of course, and then there's gonna be like tomato paste and some light cream cheese in it as well. Found the recipe on TikTok. Is Taco Bell for Mexican people kind of just like Panda Express for Asian people or what? Or I guess specifically Chinese people. Like a little guilty pleasure. Okay, I'm kind of scared of the seeds actually. Listen, jalapenos can be pretty fucking spicy sometimes. I won't lie. Like this shit's actually kind of spicy. You ever get jalapeno in like your banh mi and it fucking actually burns? I'm like, oh my god, I'm a pussy. I can't eat jalapenos? Yeah, it also depends on the jalapeno you get. Autumn guy and that sun view. My jalapenos are all duds. What do you mean by that? Like they were all like floppy, wilted, or were they not spicy? You hate jalapenos? I think if you take out the seeds and you just eat it for the taste, I like the flavor of it. Like jalapeno flavor is yummy. Dorito shell. I almost bought those, you know, those flavored shells. I almost bought it today. We were gonna use it, but I was like, Maybe not. I just got regular taco shells. I was even gonna buy like these low carb ones I found. It was like low carb crispy taco shells, but um shit, sorry, focusing. The reviews were bad and apparently it was very like oh apparent sorry, I can't finish my sentence. They broke easy and it wasn't that great, so I didn't want to buy it because I wanted my taco to be pretty. Romanticizing your life or whatever by making pretty tacos. Fuck. Big ass onion. Yeah, I've rubbed my eye after cutting a freaking jalapeno. It hurts so bad. Yeah, yeah, I was gonna do that, Yoara. I was gonna put some not tomatoes, avocado in here because I feel like that would be so good. Even though I don't know if that's authentic. I'm pretty sure it's not, but I mean, who's gonna complain about some avocado in their pico de gallo, right? Sounds delicious. First banh mi I had so many CD jalapeno slices. When I get a CD jalapeno slice in my banh mi, I take that shit out low key because I know I'm gonna cry from it. It hurts so bad. Okay. It is a big onion. My eyes do water, yeah. I usually do this method where I like get water. This piece fell out. I'm just gonna cut it on her own. I get a wet paper towel and put it next to me, and apparently like it draws all the spiciness into the towel instead of to your eyes, because it like wants liquid or whatever. Something like that. I try to eat spicy food because it's really yummy, but sometimes I like regret it so bad. Like I eat my food and I take a bite of Thai chili pepper sometime, because like that's what a lot of Vietnamese people do, and I guess other Asian people too. I wouldn't know, but my dad does that. My mom does that. So I was like, I want to be able to just eat like a Thai chili pepper, you know, like them. But it fucking hurts. That shit is spicy. It's no joke. I have a geographical tongue. Tange. Okay, let's kindle this. Kindled. Let's go. Mirror, mirror. Stupid towel doesn't do shit for me. Wait, really? I also heard, I think Tay told me this. If you cut an onion in half like this, soak it in cold water, that's like, I think the best way to remove the spicy fumes. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure red onions sting less too, right? Than like a white onion. I don't know. I might be wrong about that. Also, I saw some people using white onions for this, for pico de gallo, but I'm pretty sure the best onion eaten raw is red onion. So I decided to use red today. Let me see if this is enough. I'm just gonna go based off color. Like if the colors look right, then it's right, you know? So let's just mix it by hand. I'm gonna try to be gentle with this because I don't want to break the tomato. It kind of looks really weird without cilantro. Like, I really wish I had cilantro here, but whatevs. You guys think I can get away with using this whole, this entire half of red onion? What do you think? It's very tomato forward, right? Yeah. Okay, you guys are gonna have to teach me what to season it with after this, okay? Because I don't fucking know. I'm just here. What is this? It's like... My god, new way to cut an onion. Let me switch it up, yeah. Except it's not cut properly. God fucking dang it. Oh my god. Freaking. I don't have lemon. I was gonna use lime because I like lime more. Is that like weird? Thank you for the follow, Lily. Welcome to the stream. I put lime. Do you guys like lime or lemon more in general? I feel like I've always been a lime person. Even for like lemonade, I use lime. Like I make limeade instead. I love lime. It's so good. I pretty much, I feel like I eat an entire lime every day. Not on its own, but like through the method of putting it in my soda. Once you put lime in your soda, you can't go back. I can't drink a limeless soda now. I need it. Hi, Plank. I feel like... Does it need more jalapeno? Let's look at the color balance. Honestly, this is so foul without cilantro. I'm so sad I didn't get cilantro. Sad. Me when I'm sad. Sad. You'd put your jalapeno. Excuse me? Okay, you know what? Let's just season it. Where's me lime juice? Um, 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 no. Where? I bought a wooden juicer thing and I can't find it. What? I'd just be losing anything. What? Now I'm so lonely. Man, come so it's the picture that she cried. Oh, yes. Okay. I was gonna use bottled lime juice, but I think you guys would yell at me if I did that, so we're gonna go with the real thing. The real thing. Let's see. I have Taco Bell sauce, guys. I'm so excited to eat this with the taco. Yes. compare lime and lemon as lemon together because that's what it is in Spanish. I've heard about that. Yeah, you guys have the same word for it or whatever. Or it's like opposite. I forgot. Something like that. Something like that. Someone who will share this feeling. I'm a fool for love. Hi Estelle, hi Lily, welcome in. Hi J Joker. Hello DK. Hi Alpha. Beep beep beep. Hi Kizzy. I do like bottled lime juice. I use a fancy one. It's in a glass bottle. It makes me feel fancy. Hi Savanto. Guys, that's the artist. That's the artist. How you doing? I hope you had a good dinner. I'm just gonna roll it with my hands like this. Usually I press it against the table, but I didn't want to use too much weight on my table. It is a standing desk, so yeah, I'm just gonna squeeze it in my hand, cut it in half, and then I have this fun contraption. Instead of like a typical lime or lemon juicer, it's like this wood thing, and you just like press it against the lime, I guess, and then it like juices it for you. I think it works well. You had a good dinner, that's good. Okay. Half a lime? The artist that did a whole comic of Mafia with OTH? OTV. Wait, you're that artist? Whoa. I remember that comic. I think that's crazy. It's in my name. You guys haven't seen a juicer like this? I saw you haven't. It's kind of nice. Although it does get all over your hands, so before it reaches any of the food I'm making, you're gonna get a bit of Kyle hand juice first. So maybe not the best. Well, no, it's fine. Just make sure your hands are clean. My mom made me huenten today. Fuck you. Just kidding. I am jealous though. I think one lime is enough, right? Oh shit. When he adds the secret ingredient. Um, am I gross for mixing this with my hand? I feel like usually you guys would use a spoon or something, right? Well, you know what? I'm the only one eating this, so I think it's fine. Wait, this is a lot, actually. It's okay. I like pico de gallo. I could eat this all in the meal. You're the only. Okay, guys, I get it. I'm the only one eating it. Fuck. Fuck. You know, what if I had someone over? God damn. These bitches. God damn. You're the only one eating it. You're the only one eating it. Okay, whatever. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba. Savanto. Actually, how do you say your name? Is it Savanto or is Savanto? Thank you for the follow, Ellen. Welcome. Okay, I'm doing. Wait, pepper or no pepper? Also, garlic salt or regular salt? Like, if is it criminal that I use garlic salt or no? Pepper. Okay. You add garlic salt. I feel like that sounds like it'll taste better. No pepper. Yes, pepper. I guess that's a preference thing. I'm gonna do black pepper because I like pepper. Fuck it. Let's try with garlic salt. I think that's enough. We'll see. I'm gonna mix it with spoons because that sounds a little easier and more hygienic, I guess. Maybe my roach friends want some. Do-do-do-do. Security guard Kaio? That'd be so sick. I love garlic salt, guys. It's kind of a replacement for regular salt for me at this point. Unless I'm like making coffee or something, then I use regular salt. Savanto. Oh, yeah, I'll just call you Sev. Whenever I make coffee, I put some salt in there because I feel like it tastes better when it's a little salty. All right, let's give this a taste. God, I hope I didn't put too much onion. Itadakimasu. I guess it's good. I don't know. um, I've never really eaten pico de gallo on its own like this before. Usually it's like mixed with other shit, right? So I feel like I can't judge this until it's on top of a taco, you know, with all the other stuff. I'm gonna say that. Yeah. Yep. No, it's nice. It's nice. That's a lot of onion though. I think it's because there's no cilantro. You guys are right. I don't know. If it ain't beans. Hi, beans. Me. Been waiting for falling in love. Your fan has lemon pepper? Oh, that sounds fire. Hi, Star. Coffee with salt? Yeah, it's really good. You guys, you gotta try it. It brings out the flavor. Just a little bit. A little pinch. It's kind of the same idea as like salted foam and like milk tea or a tea, you know? Do I let this sit at room temp or do I let it sit in the fridge while we make the tacos? I think the taco will be the last thing we make. I think I'm gonna make all the burritos first. In the fridge? Okay. I'll be right back then. Taquito bien rico? What does that mean? Oh my god, I should make homemade taquitos. How good would that be? Isn't that just like I would just take meat, roll it up in a fucking tortilla and fry it, right? I don't know. Hi Star, welcome Starcross. That sounds fire. This is for all my ladies who don't get hyped enough. This jalapeno is for my refried beans. Oh, I bet that's tacito. Oh, am I right? Am I right? Gonna go head out and work. Okay, thanks for coming back. Or coming back. What? Coming by. Yeah. Good luck with whatever you have to do. Thanks for stopping by, Sev. Refried what? You heard me. You heard me. So what I do with my refried beans is I chop jalapenos in it. I put chopped jalapenos in it because I feel like it makes it taste good and it gives it like a little bit of the crunch from the jalapeno. I don't know if that's like what people usually do though, but I like it. So I take a whole jalapeno like this, just chop it up into little cubes. Your streams are the highlight of my work nights. You're welcome. And thank you. Yeah, you do work late, so at least I'm here for like 4 of those hours. If you're lucky. Yesterday's stream was on the shorter side. But tomorrow is horror game day. Ba-da-da-da. Young one. All right. Horror. Hi, Oz. Pocopia. Lucky. Son of a bitch. I don't have a Switch 2. Lesage. I'm not gonna get one because I know that if I got a Switch 2, I'd only play it for Pocopia and then I'd never use it again. Because that's what happened to my Switch 1. I played it Fire Emblem and then I never used it again. Except for like Mario Kart, I guess. And like that's it. So I'm definitely not gonna get the Switch 2. Do. What's up, Teddy? Man, whatever. No, I wouldn't even want to put on Throne. Like, that's such a waste of money for you guys. Like, I'd rather have you buy something else off my Throne than a Switch, you know? Hello, Cat Clover. Gifted, welcome in. You could make flautas? What's that? Welcome back, Nam. That's looking good. Thank you. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Thank you for the follow, Mojos and Cat Clover. It's similar to a taquito. What makes it different? Pashem? I guess it's cooking time. Oh, is it like instead of using a corn tortilla, it uses a flour tortilla? Whoa, that does sound nice too. Oh yeah, I guess taquitos do use corn. Yeah. Let me turn off my camera real quick so I can fix shit. All right. Fuck. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Okay, hopefully this is fine. God, guys, it is so hot today. Kill me. We're going to cook up the beef now. I didn't get oil. Oh my god, that almost fucking fell. Don't piss me off. Okay. Oh, it's so hot. Where's my meat? Where'd I put my meat? Oh. All right, it's here. We're gonna season this with some seasonings. So I'm gonna put some like light cream cheese into here. I guess it just makes it like creamier or whatever. I saw it in a recipe and I've been doing it for my ground beef and it tastes nice. So, yeah, we're gonna do that today. It's not expired. That's good. So I'm using this. It's like the spread. I'm gonna use tomato paste as well. And then, what else? I'm an idiot. We can't cook yet. I need to chop up an onion. Anyway, the last seasoning was gonna be just the taco seasoning. But of course, you can't have ground beef without onions. I like to have onions in my ground beef always because it like, I guess it like destinkifies the meat, you know? Kind of like how when you make, well, like at least with Vietnamese food, what we do a lot is if we're making a soup or something, always make sure to boil the bones or meat, whatever, separately first, like a blanch for like 3 minutes or so, to take out all the stinks and the impurities before you actually like make food with it, you know? Except I'm not gonna wash my ground beef. That's crazy. I wonder if people actually do that. Do, 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 do. I'm actually gonna peel this layer off because it looked off on the other side. Yep. Okay, that's good. Hi Mojos, welcome in. A local Mexican place makes really good ones. They cover them in queso too. They're so good. Oh, flautas? You guys got me curious now. I want to try it. I don't think I've ever had like real queso or whatever. I've had the one in like, you know, the jar they sell at chip aisles, but that doesn't count. Real bad business, that's dirty work. I forgot which side was the root. Fuck. Work. This is a weird onion. Oh my god, I miss watching Kay's cooking. She is something. At this point, it can't be real, right? Like that, it surely has to just be like a joke at this point. Like you can't be that bad at cooking. I remember she was making fried rice, and instead of, you know, using cooked rice, she made fried rice from raw rice. So she was straight up just like rice in a, you know, a pan, and she thought it would cook, I guess. Unless, like, there's no way that's real, right? It can't be that bad. Work it out. Okay. This is good. Real bad business, that's dirty work. Sorry for missing any chat messages. Just give me a sec. I would do garlic too. Oh god, but I'm kind of lazy. I'm not gonna care about cutting this too perfectly because it's gonna cook down anyway, so whatever. We used to watch a lot of Case cooking here. It's how I learned how to cook. I like to lie about how she won MasterChef, but no one believed me. I'm like, this is MasterChef season 8 winner, guys. She has her own YouTube channel now. F word chips and peas recipe? I have not tried it. No. I should. So I can say the word on stream. And I'll just be like, I was saying the name of the food, guys. You can't ban me for that. Learn how to cook from watching your mom cook. I think that's like how a lot of people learn, yeah. Not me though. I was in my room playing League and MapleStory all day. I learned how to make eggs from my parents, but that's it. I think the rest I just learned like through watching videos and stuff. Also, I feel like a lot of cooking is kind of common sense. I think the thing you have to learn the most about is like how to cut shit, because that's something I'm still learning today. Like when I first started cooking, I don't know how to cut an onion. I mean, I still barely do. You guys probably judge me for how I do it, but like it's way better than how I started off with. Now I at least know like a method. It doesn't come out perfect, but it's something, you know? I didn't even know how to do this before. Shit. Okay, do I have everything? I think so. Look in the mirror. Okay. Oh my god, it's hot. I can't. I don't want to turn the AC though. Fuck me. All right. I need to replace this. Not replace, but fix this. There we go. Okay. All right. I had to learn how to cook through my mom because my mom was like, you guys will starve in the house if you don't know. My mom was the opposite. Like, my mom always cooked, and if I didn't eat the food she made, she'd be upset. Like, I cannot cook for myself. Thank you for the follow, Dark Wraith. Welcome in. I guess it's both like a good and bad thing because she's just trying to feed me, but at the same time, you know, sometimes I don't want the food that my mom makes. Sometimes I just want some damn fucking like ramen or something. I don't know. Can you hear the moon? Beauty, beauty. But when you live with your parents and you eat the same food all the time, you kind of get sick of it. Until you move away and you're like, well, now I miss my mom's cooking and stuff like that. I think that like happens to everyone though. Unless your mom fucking sucks at cooking, then I guess you wouldn't really miss it. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of back and forth because I'm using this device And the moment I use this, I have to go wash it because I don't want anything to get stuck on here. So, yeah. You miss your mom's cooking? Sag. Hi, camper. Hi, Sokka. You're late. Well, I stream at the same time. No excuses. Bitter melon for the third time this week. Have you guys ever had bitter melon stir fry with eggs? Bomb. Delicious. My mom had this rule that you could only drink milk in the morning. Does that imply that you can't drink milk at night? Or does it imply that you can't drink anything else in the morning? I'm confused. You don't like bitter melon? I think you don't like it because it hasn't been prepared in a way that you would like it in. Yep. Just kidding. Welcome in, everyone. As you can see, we're not playing Resident Evil today. We are cooking. Yeah. Because basically what happened is I looked up on YouTube because I was curious what the next part of Resident Evil is. Like what happens next. And I did not want to do it. I'm not going to lie. It was a part that I hate in the game. So, yeah. Where's my trash bag? Also, I have so much of the game left that I thought we were almost done. No. Resident Evil 4 is so long compared to Resident Evil 9. Like 9 is nothing. It's so short in comparison, actually. This is a ground meat chopper thing, and I love it. I think a lot of people find it unnecessary, which it might be, but I really like using this. Like, makes it so much easier, honestly. Just make sure the shit gets off because you don't want it to dry up on here. Makes it hard to clean when you're washing dishes. My model's probably tweaking the fuck out from this right now. I can see it in the corner of my eyes. Boy, you gon' make me tweak. Have you guys listened to that song from Girl Set? Boy, you gon' make me tweak. Load it up with things and anything that you might need, I got aside for you. Okay. I'll let this cook a little bit more and then I'll add the tomato paste. You put tomato and eggs in bitter melon. Yeah, it's the best. You have one too, Savannah? I was gonna make this recipe I found. It's a Vietnamese one. It's called like mi co something. But I didn't have the ingredients for it. It's usually served with like quail eggs and stuff, and I didn't have any quail eggs, so I was like, fuck that, I need quail eggs. Maybe we'll make it in the future. But it also pairs with like a soup that uses pork bones, and I don't know how to work with that. So I was like, maybe we won't make this. Is that enough? Yeah. Hi, Alari. What's up? Oh, all the beef liquid coming out. How beautiful. A little more. It's been a while since you made anything with quail eggs. I know, right? I miss it. Quail eggs are the best. Hi, David. I love quail eggs. Let me read all the daily dumplings. Hi, Laurie. Hi, German. Hi, Max. Hi, Sokka. Hi, Camper. Thank you for the follow, Dark. Hi, Sid. Hi, Angel. Hi, Cat Clover. Hi, Ilio. Hi, YarnG. Thank you for the 100 stream streak, Raya. Hi, Bunny. And Starcross. Leslie. Usually when I use taco seasoning, I like to add more garlic powder because I like garlic. Do I like sour side dishes? Yeah, like in Vietnamese. Let me open this first before I talk. With these taco seasoning packets, you always gotta find the weak spot, and you never know where it is. So you gotta try like all these corners. Hello? Okay. Okay, well that didn't open it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I've never struggled like that before until now. All right, well, here we go. With Vietnamese food, there's this thing called chua, and it's kind of like Vietnamese kimchi, except it's like way better, in my opinion. If you've had it, you know. But it's like sour and sweet, and it can also be like spicy sometimes. And instead of cabbage, you use mustard greens, and it's really good. Honestly, I just think Vietnamese food is better than Korean food in general. Not even to be biased. That's just facts. Guys, I know I could have used scissors, but like, usually with those taco packets, you can open it without scissors. So I was trying not to use it because I was lazy to go grab it. I'm gonna put some water in here. Okay, usually I put the jalapenos into the beans, but I might just put it into the beef for some color. That sounds smart. So I guess that'll go in there. Yum. Oh, no, it's not spicy, guys. It's de-seeded for the most part, so no spice here. I think that's it. We're done. It's good. Yippee! Gonna get all the cream cheese off. Yeah, I saw them do this thing where they add cream cheese to ground beef in a video, like just like light cream cheese, so the it's still good for your macros or whatever, and makes it a little creamy for your burritos, which is nice. And I've been doing that, and it's been really delicious. So I haven't stopped, I guess. Okay, now my table and my hydro are dirty. Just like a little spoonful is good. It is so hot. Oh, this is the shells I'm using. See? Flat bottom, they stand up. I didn't know these existed until I looked up like shells. That's so cute. Two shells. Okay. A serving size is two shells, so I guess we have to eat two tacos. The only time I like a flat bottom. Right. Right. I keep getting edits on Twitter of this guy with like really big lips, and he's like this skinny gay guy with like a big ass and big lips. I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about. Um, he's like a TikToker. He looks like a femboy basically. If you know, you know. But yeah. Hi, sad face. Welcome in. Hi, Benix. Okay. We're going to transfer this to another bowl. Okay, I don't know if I have another bowl. I'm just going to put it in a pan. No. Surely I have another bowl. Oh. Okay. We can use this. I have a plastic bowl. Vortex is obsessed with him. All it does is send me visit that guy. Oh God. Not that. I love my little meat slop with jalapenos. Yum. That's fine dining. Yum. Boy, you gonna make me tweet. Okay. Any Mexican people in the chat? What do you guys season your refried beans with? If you guys eat refried beans. I'm new here, but I love it here. Kiara, welcome in. I'm glad you love it here. Welcome in the stream. You guys ready for this? Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. We're just gonna heat this up a bit. You put an onion? You don't season them. Oh, okay. I usually don't really season much either. I like to add garlic powder to everything I eat though, so I do this. But like that's usually all I do. I don't know if like you guys did it a certain way, so I wasn't sure. I feel like it doesn't need salt because the flavor is already coming from all like the ground beef, right? So I think it's whatever. I don't want to add more sodium if I don't have to. Garlic, onions, and salt. Oh, okay. I should drink water. You know what? I need to turn on my ice maker. 너는 thirsty, thirsty. 봄 가득한 thirsty. Yeah, I got you, boy. Salt, onions, and cumin. Oh, I want to try the cumin thing. If I have any, the fuck? I feel like cumin's a pretty strong flavor, so I'll just put a little bit like that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to warm up my tortillas. It's harder to roll. Oh god, how am I gonna warm it up? Is it weird if I put them all on a plate and then put like a wet paper towel over it and microwaved it? Thinking. Thoughts? I don't care if the beef touches the beans because I mean, it's all gonna touch each other anyway. It's whatever. What if I just mix the beef and the beans together? I mean, it's gonna be mixed together in the burrito anyway, right? Is that weird? Is that criminal? Well, I'm gonna go microwave the tortillas. Where did I put my tortillas? Oh. Hi, Free Joe. Have a good lunch, Nam. So I'm using carb balanced tortillas. I found out recently that they have a burrito size because I used to make burritos with like their smaller wrap, but they have these bigger actual burrito size wraps. So this is really nice. I'm just gonna microwave it because I heard that warm tortillas are easier to roll, so that makes sense. Oh yeah, this tortilla alone has 28 grams of fiber, which is insane. Like one tortilla has 28 grams of fiber. I think it's insoluble fiber. Like how? What the hell? But yeah. Let's see. Talk to my grandma too. She adds onion, salt, and cumin, but also adds a bit of cilantro and serrano peppers. Oh, I don't have any, but I already added jalapenos to my meat, so I think I don't need to add it to here as well. I think just one is good. One and done. One and done. I need a spat. When assembling my burritos, I found that for the beans, it's easy to use like something like this, a silicone spatula, just to like scrape it all together. And then like I do this and like spread it on the tortilla. Okay, guys. Are you ready for some expert burrito making? Oh, you gonna make me tweet. Do. Guys, I fucked up. The cheese was supposed to go in the meat. Fuck. Okay, but what if I turn back on the heat and added the cheese to the beans? I'm such a crazy boy. Good night, Ellie. Sleep well. Thank you for watching stream today. Actually, I feel like it makes more sense to add the cheese to the beans instead of the beef. Right? Because this should be like the slop part, and the other one's the like less slop part. I'm obsessed. It's kind of funny. I used to not like beans and chocolate. I think something really awakened in me on my birthday. Because now I like beans and chocolate. Like, I've been eating chocolate ice cream. How crazy is that? Yep, I know. Take it in. You guys know the Michaela video? Take a moment. Take it in. Wait, this looks so fire. I'm always gonna add cheese to the beans now instead of the other way around. Man, look at that. Oh my god, that's so fire. Okay. I'm gonna. I need like some parchment paper. Okay. Or plate. I'm gonna roll it on here. And you guys can watch my process. I like Oreo ice cream with fat chunks of Oreo. Ooh, those are good. Ow. You know how mint chocolate has chips in it? I always say this. You know mint chocolate has chips in it, right? How much better would it be if the chocolate part was just Oreo instead? Like mint Oreo would be a such better ice cream than like mint chocolate chip. Let's get to that. I think the hardest part of burrito making, I don't know if you guys deal with this, is like making sure each burrito has the same amount of filling. Because that's something I struggle with. Okay. This might be too little or too much, but we'll see. I think I'd rather do too little though, so it's easier to roll. Okay, maybe that's too much. This one is rolled not the best. Not bad, not the best. Okay, this is hard. How do you guys do this shit? She's thick. When making a burrito, is it better to put it in the middle? Because what I usually do is I put it like more towards me, but I don't know if that's right. Wait, what if I did this first? Is that crazy? And then I rolled it? Okay, that's better, but I don't know if it's better because of the way I did it or because I put less filling. I think it's because I put less filling. Guys, the pico de gallo is not going in the burrito. Remember we're making tacos? The reason why it's not going in the burritos is because these burritos are going to be reheated. And I don't want to eat hot. I don't want to eat hot pico de gallo. Hello? Duh, guys. What I'm worried about though is I feel I'm going to have extra beans and that's not too good. Okay, this has a lot of filling. Oh god. I only have 2 tortillas left and I still have so much ingredients. Okay, let's try it again. Wait. That ate. Wait, it's a little empty on this side though. Whatever. I think it's fine. Let's try again. Two more. We'll try to use all the beans. People don't usually put beans in tacos, do they? Like, that's a burrito thing, right? Okay. Fuck. Damn, bitch. Like, close up. Okay, she's leaking from the side, but man, fuck this shit. Man. Man, whatever. Guys, the cheese is mixed in with the beans if you're wondering where the cheese is. It's already mixed in. It kind of makes it easier to assemble when the cheese is melted, so I like to melt it with whatever I'm cooking. We still have a lot of beans left. I don't think I'm gonna put in this last burrito though. It's gonna overfill. What do I do? Maybe we'll have a taco with some beans, I guess. Am I having a good time? Of course. This is fun. I think we have enough to make one taco with the ingredients we have left. Only one, Lesage. Okay, this could definitely be tucked in more. Like this end part. Yes, I like that. Our burritos, very inconsistent, but fuck. I mean, we did it. Um, Now we're gonna toast each one on the bottom because I mean, what the hell is a freaking burrito if you don't toast the bottom of each side, right? The bottom of each side. That didn't even make sense. The bottom of each side, he says. Can fit two. Let's fucking go. I put on a really low heat. I think people sometimes put oil or whatever, but I just put it raw in the pan. I think it's fine. Haven't had beans and tacos? That's what I was thinking. Like, that's kind of weird, right? I don't know. It's so hot, guys. I'm dying. I'm dying. I don't know what we've done. どうやったら加減しろもうしている Don't know what we've been so. Anyway, guys, that's my burrito bean beef recipe. It's really simple. It's not much. I mean, the beef, this one, taco seasoning, light cream cheese, like a tablespoon of it, and then chopped jalapenos with some garlic powder. And then the beans just has, it's just heated up refried beans and cheese. And then you put it all in here. Oh, this also has tomato paste. Usually instead of tomato paste, I do red enchilada sauce and I mix it in with the beef. But I didn't have any more, so I opted to use tomato sauce instead, which is very different from red enchilada sauce, obviously. But I think it's okay. I think it'll still be good. Okay, it's not ready at all. Maybe the heat's too low? I'm gonna turn on my ice maker. It's so hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. The only thing keeping me cool right now is like I'm drinking ice cold water, I guess. I'm not gonna turn on the AC yet. It's too loud to turn on. Okay, how's it looking now? Still no? Damn, bitch. It's taking a while. Looks delicious. I'm obsessed. Thanks, Sid. Thank you. Yeah, the little ice nuggets are very nice. Very chewable ice. I like it a lot. Okay. I'm gonna check out this taco shell. I want to see what this is about. So once again, I bought this Old El Paso 10 taco shells and it has a flat bottom. I don't think I've ever made homemade tacos before, like with hard shells. Taco night. Are they broken? Please don't tell me they broke. Oh, one of them broke. Okay, I'm gonna have to be very gentle with this. Oh, Taco Thursday. Usually it's Tuesday, but I mean, this works too. Gentle. Gentle. Oh. Okay. Impressive. 10 shells and only one is broken. Damn. Impressive. Oh my god, this is probably like burning at this point. Shit. Oh fuck. You know what? That's not too bad. That's not bad. It could have been worse. I feel like I want to re-roll this burrito. Okay, I kind of re-rolled it a bit. So usually I make 6, but we only have 5 today because I ate one of them yesterday to make like a little chicken tender wrap. So yeah. Wait. This is how they look. Tap test. They're quite crunchy. Hi Bulbasaur, hi Astro. I thought it'd be way worse. Yeah, this isn't as bad as I thought. So, bless the tortilla gods or whatever. Hi Astro. Hi Julie. Hi Witch. Hi Valerie. Oh, it's so hot. It's supernatural. I think the point of doing this is to like seal the taco or the burrito, but this one didn't even seal correctly because it didn't seal. It has to seal like where it closes. Like this is good. This one literally didn't even get like the other side. So, oh well. Hello, Meowster. Welcome in. Fuck, it's hot. Oh my god. What is wrong with this planet? I don't know what we've done with the Kagenshiro. Moshiteru. Hi, Dilly. How are these boys looking? They're looking good. Couple more seconds. If you look out of focus, this area of the desk, like the taco box and the burritos and the tortillas, it almost looks like a face. If like you're not focusing on it. Cause I got jump scared for a second. I thought it was a person on my screen. No? Just me? Okay, so this is what we want. This looks way better. See that? Wow. Okay, last one. Beauty. Up where they walk, where they run. Up where they stay all day in the sun. Out of the sea. Ow. I want to try to make copycat McDonald's breakfast burritos because those are so yummy. For what? For what? Why are they so good? It's unfair how good they are. And then like the little salsa packets it comes with too. So good. We are making, these are bean and beef cheese burritos with jalapenos and cream cheese. And yeah, very delicious. Creamy beef and bean burritos. Creamy beef and bean, cheesy, creamy cheesy beef and bean burritos. Is that the best way to word it? Cheesy, creamy cheesy beef and bean burritos. And they're very crunchy. Look at that. And there you have it. 5 burritos for you to eat throughout the week, or all in one day. Maybe. One burrito gets you really full. Like, I tried eating 2 once, and I couldn't finish it. That's how... and I eat a lot of food, so that's saying a lot. They're very filling, so that's good. It has a lot of fiber from the beans and also from the tortillas, and you're getting a lot of protein because there's cheese, protein from the beans and the beef. And yeah, I guess the vegetables would be the fucking jalapeno. What even is a jalapeno? It's not a vegetable. It has seeds. Is it a fruit? That sounds weird. I refrigerate them. I don't freeze them. If I make like 5 or 6, you can probably eat it before it goes bad. But what I do sometimes is I eat 2 in a day. Like I'll have one for breakfast and then I might have one again for like dinner. But yeah. Okay. Let's assemble this. Okay, this might be kind of weird, but I don't want to waste these beans, so I'm gonna put it in the taco, which I know is like not something you usually do, but like I don't want to waste it, you know. Okay, so the beef goes in, and then the beans go in, and then the pico de gallo. I need a clean spoon for this, I think. We don't want to infect the pico de gallo with the beans. Okay. Make sure half of it spills onto your plate instead of going in the taco, okay? That's essential. I mean, that looks pretty dang good. It's missing something though. Some cheese on top. I think usually that goes below the pico de gallo. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Wait, that looks fire. Wow. Every time I think of tacos, I think of that one Zoe 101 episode where they got tacos. If you know, you know. Okay. Itadakimasu. Oh, you just reminded me. Taco Bell sauce. True, true, true. Okay. Itadakimasu. That's good. Although, thinking. Wait. It's good. It's just the taco shell, it almost feels stale in a way. I don't know. Like it's not as crispy and light as I want it to be. I was expecting something like really light and crispy. Unless this brand just sucks. I don't know. You're supposed to toast them? I didn't know that. I've never had tacos before. Can I microwave it? No wonder I was like, this bitch is kind of stale. Unfortunately, I'm way too lazy to plug in my oven, like my mini oven, and heat these up. I also don't want to make my apartment any hotter than it is. So fuck using an oven right now. Like, this is good enough, honestly. I'm just being nitpicky, but that makes so much sense. I'm like, I swear, I feel like this could be crispier. But yeah, I guess that's why I didn't fucking toast it. Well, now I know for the future. Thanks, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna use the rest of these beans. That's a lot of beans. Oh my god, do I even have room for anything else? The instructions say you can microwave it, so I'm like, I wonder what that's like. Okay. This one's a lot more packed. Eat the ducky moss. So good. Guys, a taco shell is just like a big chip. Something to think about. Like, I'm just eating a big chip right now. No? Hi, Minty Bean. Thank you for the follow. And Stevie. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Holy fuck. Hint of lime taco shells would be crazy. Whoa. Guys, nachos are just deconstructed tacos. Something to think about. Have you ever thought about that? Because I just did. I just blew my own mind. I'm so smart. Okay, last bite. Oh my god, this is gonna be a messy bite. Well, fire meal. What a good fucking meal. Fuck. Fuck. That was good. Well, now what? I think the rest of the pico de gallo, I can eat with the burritos. But like, I'll spoon in some with like each bite instead of like putting it in the burrito, you know? We don't want hot pico de gallo. No siree. Let's put some stuff away. That was fun. Well, that was my first time making tacos with hard shell. And how do you store this so that it stays crispy? I don't know what to do. A Ziploc? I don't think I own one. Can I put it back in the box? Probably not. Wait. Unless I close the top, right? Like, what if I do this and then plastic wrap the top? Will this keep it from, you know, hopefully. I have the kind of plastic wrap where it like clings to the thing you're putting it on. So it's really nice. See? Maybe that's good enough. That was such a nice filling meal. Like I don't feel too full, but it's like I'm not hungry. I feel great. That was delicious. Those shells I bought, they actually had flavored ones, but I decided not to get it just to like taste my food more like how it's supposed to taste, I guess. But there were different flavors like they had a zesty ranch one, and there was also like a spicy jalapeno cheddar taco shell with both with flat bottoms. So, yeah, maybe you guys should try it. And our burritos. I usually either individually wrap each one or I put it in like a meal prep container as well. Do I have any ready? One? I lost the lids to my meal prep containers. Anyway, these burritos, you can either freeze them or refrigerate them, because the guy in the video said you could also just freeze them. But I'm gonna refrigerate them, because I eat it fast enough where like it won't go bad. I think it'll last in your fridge for like at least 3 days. And probably like up to like maybe 5 days. But yeah. It usually makes up to like 6 burritos, but we made 5 today. But usually it's 6. Wrapping part 2. Yippee! But yeah, guys, this is my meal prepping process, I guess. How long did that take us? I mean, we're making a lot of things today, so it wasn't really accurate, but usually this takes me about like maybe an hour or less. And now you have food for a couple days, so yeah, we love meal prepping. Woo! Meal prepping is always fun. No, I won't lie to you. It's not fun. It's just something you gotta do. But it saves time. Like, would you rather meal prep once and it takes a little longer and you have food for the week, or do you want to cook every fucking day, you know? Well, some of you probably would rather cook every day, but it's up to personal preference, I guess. Personally, I'm not trying to fucking cook every day, so just like take one day, suffer a little bit, so you don't have to suffer later. Beep, 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 beep. What if I started from like here? Whoa. Maybe I wouldn't have needed to use so much plastic wrap if I did that. Oh well. Okay. Burritos. This one's wrapped the wrong way, but whatever. And they're just gonna go in the fridge now. Start over. To the fridge we go. I also meal prepped some rice. So I cooked like a bunch of rice, portioned it out with my eyes, not a scale, and then just wrapped it up in some plastic. I think people usually do parchment, but I use plastic and then I put it in the freezer. So now when I want rice, I can just take it out the freezer and microwave it, and I don't have to like cook rice if I want rice, which is nice. And also, if you freeze or put rice in your fridge before you eat it, when you cool down rice, it like makes more resistant starch or whatever. So it actually is healthier for you. And it spikes your blood sugar less. So, yeah, something like that. What I miss? Girl, the whole stream. The whole stream. You put rice in your burritos? Yeah, that's my favorite. 바람을 타고서 영원히 영원한 곳으로. I didn't have headphones on that whole time to listen to music while I cooked, so I was literally just cooking in silence. Hope you guys like the music though. I took it off because the headphones were making my head too hot. I have a job. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. That ain't right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. That's all I had planned for stream today. I really did not feel like playing Resident Evil. And I figured we'd yummy. I figured we'd all have a more fun time if I was cooking anyway. So I was like, let's just cook. Like, I have more fun with it. You guys probably have more fun with it. And like, I'm kind of over Resident Evil 4. Like, I love it, but I'm not too excited about it just because I've already played it, you know? The only reason I wanted to play it was to get ready for Requiem, but we ended up playing Requiem before 4 anyway, so like, whatever. Like, whatever. I miss Shirtless Leon, but this was more fun. Yeah, it was fun. Oh my god, it's hot. The moment I end stream, I'm turning on my fucking AC and I'm closing my door. Oh my god. I need some water. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. Would I play Seven or Village? I mean, I already streamed those. So same thing with RE4. Like, I don't want to play it again. I'm gonna get some ice. Thirsty. The ice maker's a little slow, but it is great. It's great to have. Hi, Pasta. Hi, Soul. Hi, Axelis. Welcome in. Okay, let's go to the other screen. We are done cooking. Thank God. I'm so tired. Not tired, but like, like my legs are tired. My feet, I mean. My feet ache. Why? You did good. Thanks. It was good. The food was very good. This is a sign that you guys need to make tacos. Welcome in, Soul. 그대와 함께 meow meow 이 사람 boom. I'm not a pro rapper. Those burritos were kind of falling apart, but that is the best I've rapped it so far. Like, I think I'm improving for sure. I think the folding the sides first method is good. You know those videos of people rolling like big ass Chipotle burritos or like that Caesar salad wrap from that one place where they fucking stuff that shit and they still manage to roll it somehow? That's skill. I don't know how they do that. Insane. Although, I guess it's easier if the thing you're rolling up is dry. Cause the bean and beef, like that was like both liquidy slop kind of. So it's harder to roll it. Do I like baking? Yes, I do. In fact, we're baking this Saturday. We're making tres leches, which you guys have been wanting me to make for like the longest time. So we're finally doing it. Wait, is it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. And then Sunday is another meal prep day, which I have no idea what we're going to make. But yeah, lots of cooking this week. 4 days of cooking out of 5 streams. Oh my God. But yeah, we're going to make tres leches. So let's see how it turns out. I'm going to get everything I can. Like there's like strawberries you put on top too, right? I don't know. Whipped cream? I don't remember. I just know it's like 3 different milks or whatever. You mix it together and you pour it. So, yeah. Tres luch. Dulce de luche. Yeah, just... Yeah. Thai tea tres leches? Oh, that sounds good. I don't think I want to experiment with like different flavors until I've had the OG first though. Like I'm gonna try the OG first, and if I like it, then I'll try other things. But I mean, I don't think I'll not like it. It looks pretty decent. Like it's solid. Is that whipped cream you put on top? What? Do I have to whip my own cream? Oh, brother. Oh my god, separate egg yolks from whites? Oh my god, do I need a hand mixer? Am I really gonna hand mix that shit? Hell no. Oh god. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna have to take on my stand mixer and use it on the side. Yeah, whipping cream is easy, but whipping egg whites, not so much. Not so much. Hi, Star. Tiramisu? I've always wanted to make it, but the thing with tiramisu is you can't eat it the same day you make it. So I was never like motivated to make it because like I like to try something as soon as I make it. And the fact that you have to like let it sit in the fridge for hours before you can even try it is kind of crazy. So, yeah. Hi, Bill. Welcome. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Two-part tiramisu stream. I mean, unless I make it on like a Friday and then I show you guys the beginning of the next stream. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I've ever even had tiramisu, like the real deal. I've had tiramisu flavored stuff, like tiramisu milk tea, or like I think there's like a Kit Kat as well. But I've never had an actual tiramisu, I think. I think. But I mean, it doesn't sound like something I wouldn't like. It's just like coffee and whatever. Yum. You can whip egg whites by hand. It'll just take like an entire hour, maybe. It takes a while. I remember my friends in middle school wanted to make meringues for whatever the fuck reason, but we didn't have a stand mixer or a hand mixer, like an electric one. So they fucking hand whisked it. Oh my god, it took so fucking long. It was crazy. I do like coffee. I do. I'd probably like tiramisu, yeah. I need to sneeze. Good night, Kia. Thanks for coming by. From sneeze to yawn. Well, guys, I don't think stream's gonna be too long today, and you know what? That's fine because I wasn't supposed to stream today anyway. In a way, so let's call it here, and I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll play horror games tomorrow. So that'll be fun. Okay. All right. I don't have my keyboard plugged in, so I'm gonna need a mod to type the things. Everybody, make sure you join the Discord. If you have not already, please join the Discord. Twitch does not ping you when I go live, so it's not reliable. Please join the Discord to get pinged when I go live, so you won't be late to stream. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Check out my Patreon for my ASMR, and check out my Spotify for my song covers. And we have a new cover. I sang Was It Something I Said by Mikey. It's out on Spotify now. It has 7,000 streams. Check it out, Spotify. Was it something I said? That made your pussy wet and made you upset. I'm 6,999 of those streams. Okay. The lyrics are so beautiful. Thank you. I wrote it myself. Another remix. Oh, yes. And since tomorrow's a gaming day, that also means it's a sub day giveaway. Unless people join the giveaway and then don't reply. So we will see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching today, guys. See you tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. PST, 10 p.m. EST. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go clean now. There's quite a lot to clean. I'm going to clean. I'm going to rest, work out, play games, go to sleep. That's the schedule. Okay. Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching today. Bye.